I don't know if the... You know, the plugins for the streams. Can I be mega bonked? Okay, so it does work. I can read what all of you are saying. Yo, what's up, crazy? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna close the door. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Hello. Yeah, random stream. Just a random stream. I don't know if you've heard of this game. This game is fun. This game is really fun. Kind of addicting. Megabonk. Is it too loud, the game? I think it is, yeah. Hold on. Boop. Is that a lot better? For some reason, the game for you guys is loud no matter what I do, which is weird. Is it better now? Yeah, it's better now, I think, right? Damn, Aunt got some drip. Oh yeah. These. I picked up these on Monday. Because I'm blind. I am very blind. Alright, let's put the chat somewhere. Once I figure out how this is... How to get back into the swing of things. This is Megabonk. Now, if you want to know what game this is similar to Vampire Survivors. This is similar to Vampire Survivors and is similar to Risk of Rain, that kind of thing. The game is pretty lit. Also, let me know if at any point it's too quiet or too loud. I will adjust. Like, again, just let me know. I'm still playing with this. So hopefully it's not too loud, not too quiet. Bro, streaming when I was... Yeah, I don't know. I can't do earlier because, again, I was at work. So I came back from work and I was like... Screw it. I'll boot up a stream. I feel like I want items first. Yeah, I want to unlock these. So yeah, glasses. Got glasses now. Cause yeah, I'm short-sighted. Okay, so let's unlock this. And let's... I've got 6 left. What else should we get? Nothing else. Okay, great. Quests. 8. Ooh. Okay, wait. We can get something here. I'm gonna hop into a run in just a second. Just give me a second. I want to unlock some things. All right, let's play some Clank. Because I haven't played this character. All right, let's go. You guys will kind of see how the game is whenever I play. Also, okay, so I need to move myself. Probably down here somewhere. Right? Or where should I go? Like here? Or like, I don't know. I feel like we just stay down here. Nori plays, Nori works. Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm trying to do a lot of things at once in my life and I really don't want to pick between them. So it is how it is. If you guys make this YouTube thing work out though, you know. I wouldn't mind if that ever happened. Yeah, that's besides the point, man. I'm just here to have some fun with y'all. I was like, screw it. I'll just stream the game I've been playing to all of you. I feel like there is good. Let's just stay there, huh? That's pretty good. Let's just stay there. Alright, let's play. Alright, let's see. Projectile bounces. Lightning. I like the sound of the bounces. We take that. Good. Sweet. Also, for some reason, I'm sorry to be so annoying, by the way. I know it's been a while, and I hate being annoying, but for some reason, again, you know how I multi-streamed to Twitch as well? Well, basically, the Twitch stream is broken for some reason. And it's not streaming to Twitch. Of course it isn't. So let me try that again, maybe. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see. Will it connect to Twitch? Ideally, it would. No. Twitch is just broken. My multi-stream is broken. It is what it is. We move on. Alright, I'm gonna go for damage here. Some revolver damage. YouTube it is, yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna sit on that for too long. Also, I feel like the game is loud for you guys, or is it? It probably isn't. It's probably fine. And I'm just overthinking things, like always. Oh, this is a great item. Probably not for this character. Nope. I'm sorry, I lost track of what question I even just gave you a second ago. I am actually senile. Was it? So, it's not too loud. It's fine. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Good. So yeah, how's life? How is people? Oh, I don't want fire staff, I want the dagger. I'm gonna banish the fire staff because it's pretty bad. Yeah, how is life, man? How is life? I'm just working, and I'm working, basically, and I'm chilling. Yeah, the reason why there hasn't also been an upload this week... Whoa! Yeah, the reason why there hasn't been an upload is because of the whole glasses thing I was sorting out. Because believe it or not, at some point soon... I plan on getting a car. Hopefully. Like, do my driving license. It's gonna cost a lot of money, but it has to be done, right? And then hopefully I can find a new job and earn more money. Just freshly graduated guy waiting for job interviews. Yeah, life. That's life right now. If you don't have a job, it's very hard to get one. I know from the experience of my own and everyone around me too. I still have some friends that are like my age that still can't get work. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Okay, crit damage is... Whoa. Okay, we just pump into revolver right now. We just pump into revolver. Revolver only build, by the way. Yeah, what have I been playing? I've been playing Path of Exile and mainly just this game, really. And then making, you know, the game I want to make. Which I could show on stream a little bit, but there's not much to show. Yeah, facts, Ryoshi. I hope you do get that job at one point. What are you trying to go for right now? Is it just kind of like everything? Sometimes also going in person helps if you're that desperate. Doing it the old-fashioned way. Because online, for some reason, they have a tendency to reject you a bit more. Hey, thanks both of you guys. Hey, man. It's tough out here for everyone, not gonna lie. Everyone needs to look. You work at a subway 2 streets from your house? That's kind of lucky. In my case, I have to take a bus to work. So I have to go public transport. Which is another reason why I want to do my license. Just so that I can get home a bit quicker and get to work a bit quicker, really. The bus drive isn't that long though, it's like 30 minutes. A 9 to 6. Is that normal in India to do a 9 to 6? In here it's usually 9 to 5. See, I know nothing about like what's normal there. What about the whole didn't you want to do like animation and drawing and stuff? So wait, can I get mega bonked? Well, we're mega bonking right now, can't you see? My state, yeah, is 1 more hours. That's not too bad though, still, right? Okay, what am I doing? Dude, we are kind of doing really well right now. Okay. Head injury. Oh, I have to pick one here. Which one should we go for? Pickup range sounds good. Projectile speed sounds good. Or a bow. Now the bow, I think, is really good for bosses. Like when the bosses start spawning. Projectile speed will make our bullets quicker. And then obviously pickup range, we can pick up money and XP. Too? I think so too. We go for projectile speed. I don't really like the bow. The bow has really short range for some reason. Yeah, let's go for projectile. Yeah, Ryoshi, you wanted to do like animation and stuff, right? Why not try there? I know it's gonna be very hard because of, you know. But you should try and make a portfolio and sit on LinkedIn. If you want a job like that, LinkedIn is probably the best place to go. My friend plays a mobile game like this. These games are fun. They're really addicting. Because you can spend so much time just like unlocking things and doing everything. They're really fun. I do recommend it if anyone has the spare... What is this, like $8? Yeah, roguelike games. Roguelike games are just time sinks. Not in a bad way, though. In general, I just love roguelikes. If I'm not playing horror games, I'm playing roguelikes. That's basically my life in a nutshell. That's why I like Path of Exile so much. Projectile speed again. I really don't want these tomes. Also, this bush guy is super strong, but let's try fight him. Play Hades? I actually have. I've already played through Hades. I haven't played through Hades 2 though. Bananas. Bananas are okay as well, but not ideal. Just go projectile speed. Yeah, this bush guy is really strong. I probably shouldn't have done that. We have 800. Hold on a minute. I need to run around and just pick up chests. So let's ignore Mr. Bush for now. Also, the language this game uses is so funny. It's actually... Oh! He's sniping me from across the map. Also, the new Silent Hill game is out, right? Would you guys want to watch me play that? At all? The Japanese one. It looks pretty good, I'll be honest. Yeah? I'm not sure if I'd buy it right now, though. It's an expensive game. It, like, really stupidly expensive. 13 damage. Let's just go for damage. I kind of need damage. Yeah, it's really expensive. Yeah, I'll probably get it when it's on sale or something. Also, I feel like Silent Hill F is very worth it. You think so? Because another reason why I'm being stingy right now is because I want to get a Steam Deck, if you know what that is. I really want to save for one. And then, like I said, I'm saving for a license as well. So, money needs to be put on the side as much as possible. Yo, this guy is not dying. Okay. Yikes. Dude, Steam Deck. It's so cool though. I really want a Steam Deck because I can just play my Steam games wherever I go. It's so great. I'm gonna skip that. Skipping is usually terrible because you're missing out on bonuses like for a whole level, but it is what it is. Yoshi, are you American? No, he's from India. It's kind of tough out there. Also, let's talk about what's happened with Limes. You know Limes, right, Yoshi? He ended his YouTube channel, didn't he? And he made a new one. He completely... Oh, also we died. Unlucky. I'm not sure how I feel about that character. This Clanker. I feel like we got unlucky on some of the stuff. That's why we died. Yeah, this is why this game is funny. Like, why does it say real in brackets under Megabonk? And let me show you the description of this item. Hold on. These gloves. Upon hitting an enemy, clap their cheeks so hard it generates a lightning strike. This game's awesome. And then you also have characters in this game that are literally monkey. You have Monkey. I'm pretty sure there's a Giga Chad. Yeah, Mega Chad. Like, what is going on with this game? It's like 56,000 rupee. Yeah, it's the same story here. It is just expensive. If I wanted the best one, which I do. Because that one has the most space on it. I really want this bush. I don't know why. I feel like the sniper rifle is OP. But I can't afford it. So far, my favorite character is definitely the Fox. Because of that luck per level. It really is huge. Calcium's also good though. Hollow Knight. Everyone's talking about Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna lie. I don't... It's probably a great game. It really probably is, but I don't feel like playing it. I don't think a Steam Deck is completely worth it. Personally. Well, it depends. It depends, because would you rather buy a Nintendo Switch for the same price and be locked to like a couple games? Or you get a Steam Deck and you have thousands of games that you can play. It's not... Yeah. Yeah, it's not exactly the game I'd play. Same with Celeste. I know Celeste is really like one of the best platformers, like, you could argue. I just don't play platformers nowadays, I just don't. Revolver and Bones, let's see how we can make this work. This character's really sick, look at that. The skateboard. Monka speed. Platformers ain't for everyone. I used to play them a lot. But that was back in like the Flash games. Where you had, I'm not sure if some of you know. What was his name? Fantastic Mr. Pants or something? Oh god, what was that Flash game? He had like orange trousers. The Fancy Pants Adventures, I used to play that. That was so cool back in the day. I'm not sure if you'd argue that that is a platformer though. You're a casual gamer? I'm very picky with what I play. As you can see, I'm playing a game called Megabonk. Flash platformers. Yeah, I miss the days of Flash so bad. Because you had all those Newsground games. They were so cool. They were really creative as well. Vex series and Run series. I'd have to look those up to remember. Isn't it cool in this game how each character has his own theme song? I feel like that's so cool. Crit. I love going for crit builds because they just double your damage for free. Oh! Vex until Vex free. I swear I've heard of Vex, but I don't know for 100%. A game I'm really looking forwards to playing within like over the next 6 months is probably Resident Evil 9. When that comes out, I'm rinsing it. That game looks so good. It's probably gonna be like the best Resident Evil to date. And I'm calling it. Also, Steel Ball Run trailer. Yeah, I can't wait for the next JoJo season. I'm trying to think as well. Oh, I forgot what I was about to say. That sucks so bad. You know when you just forget what you're gonna say? Bruh. Oh, I'm trying to remember now and it's making me angry. Lord have mercy. Oh, here we go. It came back to me. Have you guys seen the new Kojima thing? The new Kojima, like, horror game teaser he did. It literally looks like real life. Like, Twitter is going crazy about it right now. Need to finish part 5 and 6. You still haven't even finished part 5 and 6. It's called OD. The Door Knocks or something. And it was like a teaser and it literally looked like real life. Like there's no way that's gonna be a horror game that comes out. I'm gonna have to show you guys here in a minute, 'cause it is literally just that insane. I was showing my sister as well on the way home on the bus. And she was like, yeah, there's no way this is a game. This is a movie or something. I'm about to die. Projectile bounces, huge. I shouldn't... This is the worst thing to ever do in a roguelike, and I'm doing it right now. Standing still in one spot. That's why. Okay, I'll show you guys. Hold on. You want to keep moving, like, around the map. Instead of just standing there like an idiot. Alright, let me show you guys. Oh, you can just see my whole monitor. I mean, that works. Twitter. Hopefully it doesn't show any titty action. Because you know what Twitter is like. Alright, here we go. Alright, watch this. It's actually crazy, by the way. Like, this actually looks like real life. And this is going to be a game. I wish I could mute the game in the background, but I can't. Actually, yes I can. Like this. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy looking. It actually genuinely looks freaky. This is from the same guy that made PT back in the day. Basically. But this is going to be like a new game, apparently. Look at that, man. That looks crazy. I don't know why there's random chairs everywhere, but yeah. Don't question it. Bro. The way she, like, holds the matches and everything. The way her hands look. Oh, man. She lights the baby candle and the baby starts crying in another room. Oh, that's so freaky. But she keeps going. She keeps lighting those cursed candles because why wouldn't you? I would just go out the door and go home. I don't know why that baby's head starts to bleed. And there's like maggots coming out. Oh. Look at her face. Her eyes are like seizuring out. There's something walking behind her. Oh no. Oh my goodness, dude. Her eyes are starting to get bloodshot and stuff. Oh my god. That looks so real. OD knock. Hideo Kojima. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. For all players and screamers, dude. Yeah. That's rough, man. That's a rough day for anyone at the office, let me tell you what. It's just I will be there. If it ever comes out, I will be there. But you know what happened with PT is all I'm gonna say. PT never got finished. It was just like a short game you played. I hope this is different. Alright, let's try Clanker again. I'm hopeful about this character. I'm gonna try focus as well so that we can get a good run going here. Again, so cool that this game has a soundtrack for each character. Crazy. That's something I've never seen before. Alright, let's grab that. Bounce. From watching Peak to Goofy our game. Hey, this game has a charm. It looks a bit retro. If you know what I mean. Look, it looks a bit old school. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it is goofy. I'll admit it is goofy, okay? I'll give him. Lock in. I really want this chest. Projectile count 8. Nori with glasses, how you doing? Yo, what's up, Wisp? We're doing good. Yeah, glasses, I'm blind. I'm about to die. Crit and projectile count is so broken, it's unreal. Don't worry, my vision's non-existent too. Yeah. I can't, like, take these off now. I can't. It actually feels horrible to take them off. Uh-oh, I think we're dead. You know what? I feel like, let's just try the bow. I've never really bothered with the bow, but let's just try the bow. Unk is aging. Hey. Wait till the age hits you too, Bubba. Just you wait, man. Alright, let's go with the bow. Let's see what the bow's all about. Because I believe the bow has really good crit too. Taking off glasses feels like the world turns into 144p. Yep. Couldn't have said it any better. Crit damage, see? Is really good. So let's go for crit chance first. Can I? No. Attack speed. Uh-oh. I don't know how I did that. Damage. Damage to elites is pretty good. Wow. From 14% to 25 crit chance. Any day. I'm not gonna lie, the bow is pretty good. It's good at dealing with enemies that are like really close to me. Maybe that's what I need. Alright, let's get this magnet. Projectile bounces, all crit. We just pump into crit right now. What's our crit right now? 42. Yeah, let's just keep going. Projectile count for sure. And we're about to die. Crit again. That's good damage, that's okay. One of the golems is half dead already. Come on! There's one dead. And there's another. Alright, let's go. Give me something good! It's giving me garbage. This run is over. We need some good loot out here. Also, I feel like lately I've literally been playing the same game, so if I wanted to record something, I wouldn't know what to record. I'd literally only make videos for this or Path of Exile, so yeah, pick your poison. But with a game like this, I feel like streaming it is a bit better. Because some of these runs can be long. Like, really long. I feel like I might die here too. Luck? What's my luck on 0? Let's go for this credit card. Ooh. Thanks, idiot. And then he just ran away. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, look at all them goblins. See, I'm glad you brought up Silent Hill. Silk Song, probably not, but Silent Hill? Yup. I'll be there. Let's go for the bow. I don't know how we survived that, by the way. Oh! Yeah, Silent Hill is looking like a grab, but not for the price it's at right now. Kind of ridiculous. If I had to convert, it's like something like 90 bucks, 100 bucks to buy that game right now. It's a bit steep. Just a little bit steep, you know? It's not like it's my whole daily wage or anything. The F stands for fortune, yeah. They act like everyone's made of money right now. What's my crit chance? 75, we're almost at 100. If not, yeah, we're at 90 now. So more often than not now, we're critting. If I take this, we won't need to take crit anymore, I believe. 98. Ah, so close. Right, let me look at the mini-map real quick. Okay, we're gonna go over here. What's down here? Shady guy. Sell me something good. Crits have a 25% chance to heal you. Do you know how broken that is? Broken. Look at that, we're healing. We're pretty much critting every single time. Now, if I end up shooting really fast, then we're good. Is Shady Guy just a merchant? Yep. He'd just be selling stuff and calling you an idiot for buying him. Damage. Yeah, damage. Yeah, the bow is going kind of nuts right now. There's the magnet. Alright, we're at 100% crit chance, so we don't need any more crit. We just focus on damage now. But I feel like I'm gonna focus on Revolver first. The reason is, Revolver shoots a lot faster than the bow. Lord have mercy. Are you seeing this? 11 project. That was stonks. That was crazy. Yeah, as I was saying, I could also show you guys what I've been working on, but it really isn't a lot. So I'll probably save it for like a different time. Swarm isn't coming. Oh no. I am about to get fiddled with. Also, Moist Critical has been playing Path of Exile 2. And I managed to find his account and add him. Hopefully I can like play with him at some point. That would be kind of fun. Playing with the big ol' Moist Critical dude. Alright, we have 2 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, because you guys know I've been playing that religiously. And so has he, so that would be cool. Crit damage on the bow. There we go, we bounced back in terms of damage. We're pretty good. This item is really good as well. If you stack it enough times. Isn't basically any item. In any roguelike game, if you stack them enough, any item's OP. Look at that damage though. It's kind of filthy. I wonder, if I get enough projectile count, would the bow shoot in a 360 around me? Do you know how insane that would be? Let's try that. Or does it just shoot in a straight cone in front of me? I have a feeling we could get a 360 bow going here. Damn, that damage. Oh! Oh! I don't even have 100 HP. I wish I did. %20 damage for free though. Sign me up. Crit damage bow. Or projectiles. Crit damage. The projectile. Get as many bows in. Alright, let's try the boss. We have 1 minute left, so we're on time. Wait, this damage though? Oh! Uh-oh. I forgot I have another jump. Well, time to go sleep now. Yeah, good night, my sweet prince. Sleep tight. Make sure your feet are not above the edge of the bed when you sleep at night. You don't want to get snatched. Alright, let's farm here a little bit before we go to the next stage. Also, I got really demotivated again after seeing the Dread Flats videos doing so poorly. I was like, I went from that Rayman video that I was somewhat happy with and how it did, to doing Dread Flats and then just having nothing again. I don't know how YouTube works anymore. I've been on this platform so many years and I still don't know how it all works. There's gotta be a way to get more views on the indie game videos. I just don't know how. Outside of, you know, just doing the TikToks and shorts and all this, all that. I just have no idea. I'm at a loss. Okay, let's get out of here. I am about to... When those black ghosts show up, you're screwed. Okay, so we got the achievement, which means we get the next map unlocked. Time to hire some bot. I feel like that's what most people do. As sad of a reality that is, they don't say it. But I'm pretty sure most people, to get to where they're at, 100% bot. I don't see it any other way. Obviously, there is a way to get views legitimately that I know of. But it's not something I want to do. And I'm sure it's, you know what. Just sticking to the same niche. I just hate doing that. I hate sticking to the same thing for so long. I like doing a lot of different things. And videos were like a way for me to do that. Okay, we are not doing enough damage. We are cooked. We are so cooked right now. I don't need crit chance anymore. I'm sorry to say. More than 100% crit chance lets you over crit. Wait a minute. Why wasn't I doing this then? Wait a minute. Whee! Damage to elite sounds good because we're lacking. We are lacking. Damage, bow damage, good. I'm really curious about this over crit stuff though. Like, what's that about? Alright, let me look at my mini-map. Uh-oh. I just got sent flying. I love getting stuck against the tree. I mean, is our damage that bad? Yeah, it is. This guy should be dying in like 2 seconds at this point in the game. Nothing RNG can't fix, of course. If we get lucky, then that's all it takes. Yeah. Oh. How do you guys feel about this bow? I feel like it's been pretty good, but it shoots too slow. And I'm dead. This swarm is too strong. I won't be able to kill it. Oh, man. Oh, wow. They just fell on top of me. Did you see that? Lord have mercy. We got 20 silver. That's decent. That's actually decent. All right, 2 silver. 39 silver I have. What? Bush. Yeah, the entire goblin race, literally. You're not, like, you're not even over-exaggerating with that. I wanted monkey. Alright, let's see it. Let's go for a bush run. Why not? I want to try this character because it was such a pain to get. Should we go for the desert? Nah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Let's try the desert. Is he actually aiming though? Oh wow. He shoots so slow though. Attack speed 100% with this sniper. These are dookie. Maybe damage for 1 shot. Yeah, let's go damage. Yeah. The 0 camouflage. This character's gonna be interesting, let me tell you what. Headshot. Oh! He doesn't jump very high as well. Oh, I do not like this. I do like that though. The ability that crit with the sniper and damage. Crit and damage stacking with the sniper. Hold on. Oh, like a heavy hitting build. This might work. Music be bopping. Yeah, again, let me say, every single character has their own soundtrack for this game. Every single character has their own music. It's so cool. We're going for it. Oh, what is that? Oh! Alright, let's get moving. I don't know why I did that. I think I just trolled. I think I just trolled the game. 1.2 projectile count. The daggers are gonna be so good with a sniper. Are you kidding me? Wait. That is huge. HP regen, power up. All of these are kind of whack. Sniper damage, crit chance. I can't believe how much content you get in this game, or how much you're paying. Definitely beats spending probably the $100 on Silent Hill right now. That's for sure. As weird as it sounds. Oh. Let's charge this. Oh, yes, absolutely. Give me that. So hear me out. Size on the sniper makes the explosions bigger, I think. If we do as much size as possible, and then we hit a marked enemy, we can basically blow up the entire map. Provided I can hit the marked enemy in time. Yeah, see? Like that. Yeah, let's go for this. I mean, let's just keep going for that. And hopefully... projectile count. Wait, to be fair, now that we have projectile count, the sniper's doing a lot of damage. Yo. I don't like it when they combine attacks like that. It's kind of freaky. One projectile count. Size. Hear me out. Maybe I just trolled right there, because there were some better options, but... Nah, I feel like we're doing pretty good here. He slides on his knees. And then sniper damage. Wait. We might not even need the daggers. At what point will your sniper rifle be so big it's a cannon? I don't think the actual visual size increases, it's just the explosion. Oh! No, this swarm is awful. Are you kidding me? No! Wait, does he have a lot of evasion? He does have a little bit. Yeah, we are cooked. What is going on? I'm dead. Oh! Where is there a... I'm gonna manually just aim this. Oh! Yo, what is that? Tumbleweed? More sniper damage. Projectile count on the daggers. The daggers might be a lifesaver here. Nah. Nah. We'll just go all in on sniper and pray that it works out for us here. I mean, hold on. It's kind of cooking right now. It's kind of cooking. I should not have stepped on that tornado. Look at that healing. I was gonna pick up that heart. And then I realized it was useless because I healed. Wait. That is massive. That is massive. Oh, but oh, the dagger. We have to go for the dagger here, right? Surely? Or do we just keep stacking sniper? Our dagger, mind you, is level 1, so it's not even gonna do a lot at this stage, probably. The sniper's just been going off, though. So, sniper? Yeah. Wow, it's gonna take a lot to cover the entire map, let me tell you, with the sniper explosion. Crit damage, damage to elites, projectile speed. The projectiles are already very fast. I don't need projectile speed. Unless I want to, like, start doing laser beams, then maybe. Damage to elites, projectile speed, damage to elites. Yeah, they're getting one shot still, so that's good. More sniper damage. Dude, maybe we should have pumped into the dagger now. I'm getting second thoughts about this. Yeah, but all I need is attack speed. 20% damage. Or crits heal. We don't crit though. Yeah, our crit's 16. 20% damage, I'll take that. Thanks, idiot, by the way. Is what he said to me. I'm getting roasted by the developer of this game. I mean, poison's kinda whack though. HP regen. Oh, not another swarm. GG. We're dead. And I haven't been opening chests. Yeah, we are so cooked. Damage. I mean, we might as well just stack damage. Crit's not even worth getting at this point, right? Actually, yeah, it is. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah, we're so dead. Look at this. Dude, where's the marked enemies? They do not exist. The whole point of me going into sniper was so that we can hit the marked enemies and basically blow up a whole group of them. But there was no marked enemies there. It's looking like Helldivers 2 with that many scorpions. Yeah. When the swarms come, I'm telling you, you get messed up if you're not ready. Lord have mercy. Alright, you know what? I might as well show you guys what I've been cooking up. Let me just turn the display cap back on. I have been cooking up stuff. I'll turn the display back on once I have this up. I'm not sure if you know, but in the Discord, I mentioned that I was making a horror game with a friend again. Same guy, but yeah. We moved from making a roguelike for now, like we put that on pause, and making like a horror game demo. So it's gonna be a lot more doable, because it's a demo. And then we'll see how people react to it. And if they react well to it, we'll end up, you know, just working on the game, finishing it up. I will be on Discord in a minute, but that sounds awesome. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you kind of like the first floor that I'm working on. So that the game is going to take place inside of a house with multiple floors, and I'm just working on the first floor. So there's going to be a second floor, there's going to be an attic, there's going to be a basement. And the whole point of the game is you're going to have like this resonant frequency scanner that warps and shifts reality in this house. And your goal is to go through all the puzzles and clues to attempt to solve the mystery of the people that died in this house. And in the meantime, it will attract like this ghost entity that also warps reality as it kind of moves around. Sounds like unrivaled ingenuity. Yeah. Sure does. Okay, so I'm in Unity. So I've just done this. It really isn't a lot, but the graphics are there, right? They look pretty good. So this is going to be like the front entryway here, this little square. And this will be a kitchen eventually. And then that kitchen leads to a living room, dining room. And I've just been kind of blocking it all out like this. And then if I select this, for example, I can add the door frame and a door. Like so. And then a floor trim. And what my friend is doing, because he's going to be doing most of the programming, is literally, we're just doing this as a two. So he's going to be like the head of the programming. I'm going to be the guy doing all the level design. Probably a lot of the 3D stuff and 2D stuff like the UI and things like that. We'll try split it as much as we can, so that one person doesn't end up doing more than the other, but yeah, it's great. It's great. We're taking it, you know, just doing this whenever we want to or whenever we can, because we don't want to force ourselves into it. We want to just have some fun with it and see how far we can take it. I feel like that's the way you gotta look at it. Make the house look old and decrepit. Yeah. Yeah, that is the plan. It's just... actually, I'll show you. So if I select, let's say, all of my walls here, I can actually go here into tools, go to this material swapper. Hopefully this works. And then if I put walls in here, I can make it into the decrepit old version of everything. So if I do mode toggle, swap materials, is it? There you go. See? And now you've got an old and decrepit house. It's like this plugin for this asset. I didn't make any of this. I bought it with my own hard-earned money, so yeah. We'll see how far we can take this. It's gonna be fun. The main key thing we really want to nail down here with this game is making the ghost or the entity feel really immersive. So have it interact with as many ways as possible. Like crawl on the walls, crawl on the ceilings. You know, make the TV static when it runs by. Have some creepy moments where it, you know, sits down in front of a TV looking at static, for example, before it like gets up, continues to chase you. Just a lot of different small details that will make the entity feel really scary. As far as the design of the entity itself, we haven't gotten that far. But we do know that there's gonna be something spooky in this house with you while you're trying to do stuff. So, yeah, I can't wait. Have an Easter egg. Yeah, we'll probably throw in an Easter egg here or two. You know what? I'm gonna keep this like this now that I've done this. I don't know what's going on here, though. Fixed. Oh, all of this shifted. That's what happened. There we go. Yeah, all the walls and things shifted, so I have to reshift them. Because I have this auto snap feature where it snaps it so that it all lines up. There we go. Oh. Gotta push that wall back there. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take, you know, a fair bit, to say the least, to do all that. Let me go all the way back, actually. That doesn't look right. I've got auto snap on. Whatever. I'll figure this out some other day. I'm not gonna do this on stream. How hard is it working in Unity? It's actually not too bad. It looks scarier than it is. What I still need to get my head around is making like textures and materials for it, because it's quite a headache. Because all of these materials right now, they're pre-made by someone else, but I want to get to the point where I can make these myself, which, yeah, you can imagine. It's a lot of like shader graph stuff, very complicated, and yeah, even for me, it's very confusing. Unrelated software, DaVinci Resolve. I tried picking up DaVinci as well. I didn't enjoy it. I just didn't enjoy it. There's something going on with this wall. That's what. Okay. Boom. Yeah, there's Z fighting going on. That's what that is. I'll fix that later. In fact, I won't save for right now. But yeah, I don't know what to do in the stream now. I kind of had my time with Megabonk for the day. Oh yeah, maybe I'll show you guys some Path of Exile as well. Let's see if Moist is on right now. That would be kind of huge. I'm too poor for Premiere, and I can't pirate it for certain reasons. Certain reasons, you say? Well, I can't, you know, help you out with that, on stream. For obvious reasons. As much as I'd love to. But yeah, DaVinci's not too bad either. If you're doing like basic editing, it's not too bad. But if you want to really get into like the nitty-gritty, DaVinci or Premiere aren't good for what you want to do. I assume what you're doing is you want to make mixes, right? Let's move this over here. And let's move this. Because I know you want to make like Incredibox mixes still. If I'm understanding correctly. Most people in this game put their face cam over here, so I'll do the same. There you go. I don't know why they do that, and I'd prefer to go somewhere here, so I'll go there. But yeah, if you want to make like really good mix edits, Premiere and DaVinci won't get you there. It'll probably be After Effects or some sort of software where it's really designed for like animating and motion and a bunch of effects, because those two are not designed for that. After Effects would go crazy for like if you're doing like a short mix edit. There's so much you can do with it. Yeah, I used Microsoft Clipchamp for a while and then used CapCut for a singular video, and then I've suddenly hopped on DaVinci Train. I think there's another alternative, but I haven't tried it. Let's put you there. I think there was another editing software that's free that I can hook you up with. I think it was called... Golly. I remember the logo was like purple. It was purple. Now what the hell was it called? Yo, maybe their logo changed too. If it did, then I'm screwed because I won't be able to remember. It had like a purple triangle as the logo. I'm not sure. You've probably done research recently, so you would know. It's a pretty popular one as well, or it was at the time. And I'm not sure if it is free, actually. Is it free? DaVinci, Adobe Rush. No. I don't know, I forgot. I could try Flame. Yeah, 3700, nah. No shot. No shot. DaVinci's probably the first one that comes to mind for free video editing though. It's not too bad. Like if you get around the weird UI in DaVinci, you can probably just be fine. Just be perfect. I just happen to prefer Premiere because Premiere is just very user-friendly compared to DaVinci, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know what the program I'm thinking of is. It's just my laptop. Yeah, exactly. So you'd have to do everything off of a CPU, which is not good. Or, I don't know if this is a thing, but you could edit things off of a cloud, like a cloud PC that's juiced, but I don't know if that's a thing that exists. Alright, let's do a map. Also, is Moist on? He is not. There you go, he is not on right now. It's because he's from the US, and he usually hops on in the evenings when I'm sleeping, probably. Is my guess. Alright. It's probably, yeah, it probably is, isn't it? I haven't really considered that. Yeah, montages and things like that require a lot of editing are usually done on like After Effects instead of Premiere. Premiere is usually for like simple cuts and transitions and things, like more lengthier stuff. He says, because the thing with Premiere as well is Premiere has an issue and has always had this issue where if you made a lot of cuts in your footage in Premiere, it gets slower and slower for no reason. Alright, hold on. Heralds. And there you go, this is my Path of Exile gameplay right now. Everything just gets completely mopped off the screen. DaVinci's got this thing, Fusion. Yeah. Oh, is it? I was wondering what that was. Yeah, I'm running around with my ranger, just killing every single enemy off the screen. I just enjoy looking at this. It's crazy. Honestly, your best bet either way is to probably just get a beefy rig. Like a beefier rig. It doesn't have to be insane, as long as you're happy with it. But maybe like a budget PC, if you can do it. Because I know you've just gotten that laptop, annoyingly enough, not too long ago. The thing is, your CPU is actually pretty good. But it's just your GPU, it's not... is subpar, really subpar for what you want it to do. Oh, Viper Cap. Yeah, that guy's beefy, wow. Also, we're not playing Megabonk anymore, but I don't know what to do about that, so... The stream probably says we're still playing Megabonk. It is what it is. I don't know how to change it on YouTube. I don't think you can. Speaking of laptops, I had to switch to a different one since the one I got had a heating issue. The keyboard would what? The keyboard? It's usually the bottom of the laptop, not the keyboard. That must have had really bad cooling if the heat was rising up to your keyboard. Almost every laptop, the heat either leaves the sides or it leaves through the bottom. Not through the keyboard. That's the first time I've ever heard that before. That's kind of wacky. Also, if I did do Silent Hill F, say I got my hands on it, would you guys want a series, or do you want like one video that's covering the whole game? Because I know that is pretty trendy right now to have one video that goes over the whole entire playthrough. I could do either one. I could do a series, but you know, episodes might not be that frequent. Or we could just do one big video that people can just come back to. I will edit it as well, don't worry. I'll edit it. I won't be lazy with it. To make it at least interesting to watch. But yeah. Let me know what you think. The whole playthrough will probably be better for the attention span. Yeah. I just got one shot, and that's my Path of Exile 2 experience. I either one-shot the whole map, or the map one-shots me. Bite me down. I think the best idea going forward with like a longer game, and this would mean that videos take longer to make, obviously, but I would sit down maybe a couple of hours every day, record it, and then make a long playthrough. That's really well edited, you know, I'm happy with. But you can imagine how much time that would take. But I don't upload frequently anyway, so it would probably be for the best to do it that way. I reckon. The dev screen should say you have been exiled from life. Yep. Crafting Gamba. Alright, let's chuck that in there. What is that helmet? That looks goofy. Bronze beard. Also, wait.
Have you found more? What do you need?
You know about like skill trees in games, of course you do, right? Of course you do. Plenty of people do. Right. I am about to show you the scariest skill tree you'll ever see in your life. Are you ready? Oh look, how innocent. And then, oh. That is the skill tree that is in this game. What's up, Hamish? It is spooky. It's so big that they give you a search bar for what you want to search for. Yeah, this game is depth. Like, you can get really deep with this game. Pretty cool. So right now, and the skill gems too, like the gems themselves have like stuff to them. Pretty nuts. Oh, I am so tired. Coming back from work. Honestly, I am defeated right now. I just kind of booted up the stream for maybe an hour or two just to see like how people are doing. Catch up a little because there won't be an upload this week. Because of how busy I was with other stuff. So yeah, I was just chilling. Just chilling, hanging out with y'all. What else have I got? I've got some personal news that I probably shouldn't talk about. Incredibox. I'm super glad I caught you on stream. Would have been disappointed otherwise. Yeah, when I stream rarely nowadays. Let alone a video, let alone a stream. I've been kind of just chilling on outside of work, really. I'm trying to get out of that habit. You know when you just work through life, you get really exhausted. I'm trying to not procrastinate in those 3 hours that I have and actually get something done. Which is pretty hard to get through. Pretty hard to do. Especially when my work involves being a lot more physical, so just physically tired. Yeah, I want to change that, like, brain the other way around so that I enjoy doing stuff at home as well, instead of just sitting there staring at the ceiling or playing the same game or doing nothing. Not saying like that's bad, but every now and then, but it's become like a main thing for me to just sit down and just chill. When in the back of my mind, I want to get stuff done. I want to make more videos and do a bunch more things. Do like a whole bunch of more stuff. Again, work on the game as well. Procrastination and deflated, yeah. It's hard to break out of those, but once you do break out of it, it becomes like a daily routine. Trust me, it becomes so easy. As someone who used to upload every day for a long time, it becomes easy to do. But then life hit me like a truck and I had to change everything, which made it harder to get back into it. So I gotta slowly just work my way back into a new routine of some sort. Whether it be working on videos in the evening or whatever. Just whenever I have time, really. Yeah, procrastination's so big though. It is, it sucks. It sucks that people just have that built into them. Because it's so hard to get away from it after. Yeah, cool. I don't know. I don't even want to play this right now, to be honest. I just kind of want to relax for the last, I don't know, hour or 2 or 3 before I go to bed. Just maybe even hop off the PC for a minute. It's gotten to that point. I was uploading every day when I first started YouTube, but I stopped because it got too hard. And I got non-existent reception. Yeah, that sucks to hear. A lot of top creators, that's the funny part, is a lot of the top creators say, oh, keep grinding. Keep doing this. Keep doing the same thing over and over. But if it's not working for that long, and you're not trying to improve in a way where you're trying to go for those views, it's probably not gonna work out, really, is it? Like, just be realistic here. So now I'm just like, instead of looking at it that way, where I just keep doing it, I just look at it more of as a hobby, just something fun to do. Instead of some job or work. Because the moment this becomes like a chore is the moment you'd probably want to stop, to be honest. Obviously, if this was my main source of income, discipline would kick in. It would have to kick in if I wanted to maintain this. Because that's also something important that you can't not talk about is discipline. You do need some sort of discipline to make it in YouTube. And the thing is, if you do want to make it, you gotta be everywhere. It's not just YouTube. You gotta be on a lot of different platforms. Basically grinding away, editing and posting to as many platforms as humanly possible, because guess what? Everyone else around you who's competing is doing just that. They're posting it everywhere. They're making shorts. They're doing a lot to be seen. And I don't have the time for that kind of thing. I don't have the time to be doing shorts and high quality videos on a daily. It's too much for me now as a working man. You'd be lucky to see a video a week from me that's high quality, like fully edited. With how much time is left for me every day. Yeah, that was something to talk about. That was some food for thought, for sure. I also wanted to bring up Limezik because it feels really ass that he had to make a whole ass new YouTube channel just because the Incredibox community wouldn't leave him alone. That's all he ever wanted. That's what it sounds like to me. That's Limes. All he ever wanted was to be left alone by the people who just keep spamming him for Incredibox stuff, man. That's all that it sounded like. And it pushed him to making a new channel, sadly. I don't know if this is a thing that exists within YouTube as well, but if your channel is failing and has been failing for a while, is it doomed to fail? Like, will the algorithm just stop pushing your stuff altogether? Like, no matter what you do? I don't think so. I still feel like you can still do stuff on the same channel that's different. It'll just take a while before your stuff picks up. I feel like the worst part is the people that have subscribed are just gonna have to move away. That's what sucks the most. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end the stream here, to be honest. It was a pretty cool convo. I like having these convos, as you can tell, but I like to get like insightful and have this conversation where we bounce back between each other and talk about some important things. But alright, man. Peace out, guys, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream nonetheless. It was a bit of a messy one, to be honest. I thought I was going to play that Megabonk game for all of it. Turns out we did a whole bunch of other stuff too. And a bit of procrastination on stream. Pretty cool. Peace out, peace out.